Good morning. It's now day 3 on my Ridgeway walk. It's the 16th of September. It's just coming up to 7 o'clock again. I've packed up now. This is where I was. This is where my pitch was. Just a bit of flattened grass. Haven't left anything. No rubbish. Ugh. And yeah, that's the way I came yesterday. Camped there for the night. And this is the way I'm going today. Yeah, I think it was 19 miles yesterday. I'm hoping for about the same today, and that should get me right next to a pub. So I'm hoping the pub is open, because I haven't got any idea. I tried to Google it, but I couldn't find it on couldn't find it yesterday. So if the pub's open, I can stop there for something to eat and get my water there. I'm going for a town as well in about 10 miles time, so I can restock on water there. So I've got nearly a litre on me at the moment. So unless I found another water tap on the way, I can restock it in the town. Right, I think today's gonna be another hot day. Hopefully not as hot as yesterday though, because that heat really took it out of me. It did really wore me out. But anyway, let's start going and see what's around the corner. I'll bring you back in a bit. Right, the time's now 11 o'clock. I'm a lot further on from where I was before when I left camp. Just walking along the road here now. I don't think I'm in the town of Goring at the moment, but I don't think these houses are anything to do with it, but I might be. I've already come past a golf course and everything down that way. Just more wide open views again. Yeah, in this town of Goring, I'm hoping to, I think I'm going past a cafe, so if I am, I'm going to stop there and have something to eat. Hopefully get my water bottles filled up and then carry on. Right, I'll bring you back later. We're just over the bridge here in Goring. I think there's a cafe, so we stop in here, get something to eat, get some water and carry on. Again, it's 20 to 1 now. Just leaving Goring now. Yeah, the cafe there's open. I saw on the website that they do English breakfast, which is what I was after, but because of this pandemic thing, they're not doing that. But anyway, I had a baguette instead and some Cokes. Yeah, and they refilled my water for me, so that's nice. So now, I think that may be the halfway point of my, well, hopefully my walk today. So I don't know, I'll probably finish up about 5 o'clock, something like that. Right, yeah, back there it was quite nice because you got the river down there, but you can't see it now. You've got a train line over here. Some more houses. I don't know if this is part of Goring as well, but not sure. Yeah, right, let's carry on. Right, it's now just gone 1 o'clock. I've just left Goring. Yeah, the cafe there is really easy to find. You can't miss it. You go over 2 bridges, one straight after the other, and then the cafe's there right on the left. Yeah, stopped there, had a baguette, a couple Cokes, and they refilled my water bottles for me. So I'm all right now until I get to the end of my walk, where I'm hoping that the pub's open, that I can get a refill there. But anyway, we'll see about that in a bit. But yeah, I've left Goring now, I believe. Come along there and I'm back at the river again, and now I've got to walk, well, quite a few miles I think, up the side of the river here, up the path beside me here. I'll just see on the sign here it says about take rubbish home with you, no campfires, barbecues, naked flames, all that. It doesn't say actually about no wild camping, so I don't know if they allow that up here, as long as you're on the right hand side of the river. I mean, I'm not going to be camping here, but I'll let you know if there are any good camp spots up there. Right, let's carry on. Bring it back later. I'm a little bit further on now. It's 20 to 2. Back there, there were some places where you could probably camp to the right of the trail, but you would have to trample down some grass and stuff that's maybe up to waist height, and it looked like in a couple of spots that had been done. Other than that, there were a couple of spots as well, or quite a few spots in fact, to the left of the trail, between the trail and the river. But that looks more like to me that boats have moored there, and people have been getting on and off boats there, because there was one guy there with a narrow boat, and he had pot plants on the side of the bank, so he'd made that his home temporarily. But yeah, other than that, let's mow on. Right, this is where I'm at the moment. That's where I'm going. Temperature's certainly picking up now. I've been walking along some farmers' fields at the moment. Oh, and I think in a minute, I don't know if it's that. Oh, let's see if I can point it out. I don't know if it's that ridge up the top there, up there, but I think that's where I'll be joining the. Well, I'm still on the Ridgeway, but I think that's where I'll be joining the actual like ridge more, so to speak. Because I know it's a right turn in a bit. Right, let's walk on. It's now only about 5 minutes after the last bit of recording, but after I put the camera away, I had a slight pull-in on the top of my foot, and I've had this before. It's right around here, and I've had it before where my lace has been, where I thought my lace had been too tight or something like that. So I've loosened it off a bit and taken a painkiller, but it started bothering me. Well, anyway, I just sat down here, just come across this church. The trail takes you through the graveyard here, but I have noticed that over there to the right of the porch, there's a water butt there. So if anybody needs some water at this point, you've got a water butt there. I recommend filtering it though, but that could be handy for it to know. Right, I'm going to sit here for another 5-10 minutes, have a bit of a rest, and then walk on. But it is certainly getting hot. Yeah, it's coming up to 2 o'clock. Right, I'll bring you back later. Hello, it's now 4:15. I'm just getting to Nuffield. I've just come up out of the woods. There, up the road here, and there's a sign there, drinking water, and on the church or whatever here, on the wall there, right in front of us there's a tap with saying drinking water. So I don't need any, I've got loads from before, but that's handy for anybody. Now I was planning to camp up here somewhere, but I've discovered that there's a campsite 6 miles further on up the trail. I'm going to say the name wrong, but I think it's a place called Wallington or something like that. There's a campsite up there, and I'm thinking about pushing on till there now. That is going to mean that this is going to be a long day, because I've got in my head that to here somewhere was around 20 miles, so that'll make it 26, but I think I might have miscounted there somewhere, because I seem to have got here with relative ease. But today, although it's been quite warm, it's not as warm as yesterday. There's a nice breeze, which there wasn't yesterday, and most of the walk today, especially the second half so far, I've been under tree cover, so it's been quite nice. So I think I will push on. Well, I'll ring up the campsite first to make sure they're open and taking people, then I'll push on to the campsite. Right, better get walking. Yeah, I'm just leaving Nuffield now. Oh, I'll turn around so you can see where I'm going. Just leaving Nuffield now. I rang up. Yeah, they're all open and it's all good there. I think she said it was £8 a night on the phone. I can't remember. It's hard to work out and make out what she was saying. But yeah, they're open, so they're expecting me between 6 and 7, I said, so that should be about right. The pub at Nuffield that I was planning to stop off, get something to eat, get some water, and then camp around here somewhere, wild camp somewhere. It's a good job I'm not doing that now, because going through Nuffield just after the last bit of filming, when I came out at the church, I should have walked across the road down another path the other side of the road, but because I was filming and also ringing up the campsite, I missed the turning and had a little, not very much, but a bit of road walking to do. But I'm now on track again. That was my own fault for not paying attention. But yeah, so it's a good job, yeah, like because I took a bit of a detour, I went past that pub that I was going to stop at, yeah, and it's all shut up, all boarded up, so that's why I couldn't find out anything on Google about it. But anyway, I've got 6 miles to go, and what's that, just under 3 hours to do it in before sunset, so plenty of time really. I can slow down a little bit now.